Hello students and welcome to the grammar tutorial videos. My name is Professor Street. I'm going to be making these videos during this class to hopefully help you guys make some connections and be able to practice some of these elements in a way that is more visual and interactive. We are getting started with the first grammar section from the online textbook using the verbs ser, estar, and tener. These verbs mean to be and to have. These verbs are called high frequency verbs, meaning that they're used all the time in a high frequency. Their counterparts, their English versions, are also used all the time. So being able to identify some connections and similarities may help you make connections as we go on this summer semester. So without further ado, we will introduce the verb ser. The conjugations are yo soy, tú eres, usted, él, ella es, nosotros somos, vosotros sois, ustedes, ellos, ellas son. You will see there are many uses of the verb ser. Primarily, we use ser with nationality. Yo soy mexicano. Or with origin. Yo soy de Oaxaca, Mexico. We can use ser to identify people and things. Ellos son estudiantes. La computadora es un iMac. A very important use of ser is to tell time. Son las 11. Es la 1:30. We can also use ser with adjectives and basic characteristics. Carolina es estudiosa. Nosotros somos inteligentes. We can also express possession, as you will see later in the module. El libro es de Miguel. We can also use ser to give the date. Hoy es martes 18 de febrero. To make generalizations and impersonal expressions. Es necesario llegar temprano. Es importante estudiar. The next verb is estar, the other to be verb. Estar is normally associated with temporary feelings and location. Its conjugations are estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, y están. The uses of estar. Location. La Universidad de Virginia está en Charlottesville. To describe health and condition. Yo estoy muy bien, gracias. With adjectives that describe conditions. Hoy estamos muy ocupados. With fixed expressions, estoy de acuerdo, I agree, or no estoy de acuerdo, I don't agree. Or está bien, how are things today? Well, está bien. We also use estar with present participles to express what's going on right now. Mi amigo está hablando con mi madre. The final verb on our list for today is tener. While tener has many uses, we will only focus on two of its uses right now. But before that, let's talk about the conjugations. Yo tengo, tú tienes. Él, ella, usted tiene. Nosotros tenemos, vosotros tenéis. Y ustedes, ellos, ellas tienen. The primary uses of tener in this context will be ownership, as tener means to physically possess something. Tengo una computadora. We also use tener in an idiomatic way, which means it doesn't literally translate to the actual use. We use it to express age. Ariana tiene 20 años. She has 20 years. But we know language is expressional, so that translates to Ariana is 20 years old. Now, to use these verbs in the negative way, all you have to do is put no before the conjugated verb. For example, Efraín no es activo. Roberta no está en el salón de clase. Y ellos no tienen una computadora. Good. Now you guys have learned the conjugations of ser, estar, and tener, and some of the uses. Now, vamos a practicar. As you prepare to enter 2010 or 2020, you will be listening to the activities in Spanish when your teacher talks during class. In order to practice this, I'm going to explain the instructions in Spanish. As you can see, if you anticipate what is going to happen next, you simply need to choose the correct verb. We're going to work through this together. Vamos a escoger el verbo correcto de la lista. Entonces, vamos a empezar. Número 1. Mi amigo es, tiene o está de México. Bien, mi amigo es de México. Número 2. Nosotros somos, estamos, tenemos estudiantes nuevos en UVA. Nosotros somos estudiantes nuevos en UVA. Número 3. ¿Cuántos años eres, estás o tienes tú? Sí, tienes. ¿Cuántos años tienes tú? Número 4. El profesor Street es, está o tiene muy contento hoy. Muy bien, el profesor Street está muy contento hoy. Los restaurantes buenos son, están o tienen en el corner. Los restaurantes buenos están en el corner. Número 6. Yo soy, está o tengo una familia pequeña. Yo tengo una familia pequeña. Y número 7. Mi madre es, está o tiene 40 años. Muy bien, mi madre tiene 40 años. Mi libro es, está o tiene en la mesa. Mi libro está en la mesa. Muy bien. You guys have just completed your first grammar tutorial video. Please let the professor know if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you.